She was not bitter. She was not jealous. And she was not trying to ruin your relationship. She was trying to protect you from something she had already lived through, something you could not yet see because hope has a way of making red flags look pink. Older women have been warning younger women about certain men for generations, and the pattern almost never changes. We hear the warning, but we do not listen. Because when you are inside the feeling, the chemistry, the connection, the hope, a warning sounds like someone trying to steal something from you. Instead of hearing her, you reframe her. You tell yourself she is bitter. She is from another generation. She does not understand what we have. She does not see how he looks at me. She does not know the real him. And maybe she does not, but she does not need to know him. She knows the type. Here is the first thing older women see that younger women overlook: the gap between words and actions. There are men who speak beautifully. They say all the right things at all the right moments. They tell you that you are different, that they have never felt this way, that they see a future. But words are not proof. Consistency is proof. Watch what he does, not what he says. You have probably heard that sentence at least once, and at the time it felt almost insultingly simple. But here is why older women keep saying it. They have learned that words without matched action are not communication. They are a sedative. They keep you calm while the relationship quietly loses its pulse. Be honest with me for a moment. How often have you held on to his words long after his actions stopped matching them? Sometimes he is not lying in the way you want to believe he is lying. Sometimes he means it when he says it. But a feeling he has in one moment is not the same thing as character. And a man who cannot align what he does with what he says is not a man who loves you badly. He is a man who does not respect you enough to be honest about what he can actually offer. The second thing older women see instantly: you are not in love with him, you are in love with his potential. Older women call this the potential trap, and almost every one of them has been caught in it at least once. You look at a man and you see the version of him that lives inside your hope. The version who would be perfect if he just healed a little more, if his last relationship had not damaged him, if work was less stressful. But the older woman watching from the outside, she does not see potential. She sees projection. She sees you pouring your emotional energy into someone who has never once shown up as the man you are imagining. So ask yourself this: are you dating a person, or are you dating a possibility? The third thing older women recognize immediately: inconsistency is not depth. When a man is fully present one week and emotionally absent the next, it is easy to tell yourself something is just complicated inside him, that he is processing, that he has been hurt before. But older women know that hot and cold behavior is not mysterious. It is unreliable. Even more than that, inconsistency can become addictive. Your nervous system starts chasing the next good moment. You stay not because it feels safe, but because the unpredictability keeps you hooked. And men like him, they know this. Whether they understand the psychology or not, they feel that you stay longer when they give you just enough to hope and just little enough to starve. The fourth thing: pay attention to how he talks about the women who came before you. Older women listen to this very carefully. If every ex was crazy, toxic, or did not understand him, you will be joining that list eventually. The common denominator is standing right in front of you. And here is another dating red flag that is easy to miss: how he treats you when he wants something versus how he treats you when he already has what he wanted. Older women watch the gaps, because the gaps always tell the truth. The fifth, and maybe the most painful thing older women see: you are doing all the emotional work. You explain his behavior to your friends. You carry the communication, the patience, the understanding. You give him the benefit of every doubt while he gives you the doubt of every benefit. A relationship where one woman is doing all the emotional work is not a relationship. It is a job, and you are not being paid. You are being drained. This is not just about recognizing the pattern. This is about choosing the right partner, someone who does not require you to abandon yourself in order to be loved. So the next time a woman with more life behind her gives you a warning that makes you uncomfortable, do not dismiss it too quickly. Ask yourself, is she bitter? Or is she seeing something I am still romanticizing? Because sometimes the person who protects your heart is not the one who tells you what you want to hear. Sometimes it is the one who tells you what she wishes someone had told her before she stayed too long. And remember this, you do not need to prove that you can survive on crumbs. You do not need to be the exception to a pattern that has already hurt women before you. You do not need to become smaller just to keep access to someone who cannot love you consistently. The right man will not require you to betray yourself in order to be chosen. If this made something click for you, tap the like button so more women can find this conversation. And if you are new here, subscribe and hit the bell. On this channel, we talk about what men do, what it means, what it reveals, and how you protect your peace without becoming cold. I will see you in the next video.